The Bellarmine University Dance Team made school history on April 10, 2015, by winning NDA's National Championship for Division II Dance. "Be unforgettable" was the team motto, and they certainly lived up to that. It was a long road to that national championship, and the first step was taken in 1996, when the dance team was formed at Bellarmine. The process to start a dance team began in 1995, when several students approached the school with interest. After much discussion and debate, the school approved the team to begin the next academic school year. The team was part of Student Affairs as a club, with zero budget and a non-dance sponsor to oversee the club. Two of these students, Michelle Ackerman-Myman and Christy Minton-Schneiders, would return to coach the team after their graduation from BU. The team had a rocky start, with limited performances at games and events. The club was mostly student-ran. Coaching was inconsistent. Support from the school was limited. But the passion and dedication of a core group of team members kept the team going. By 2001, Christy and Michelle were officially hired as coaches. This season, the team competed for the first time at UDA Dance Camp. While the team did not rank well in the competition, the dancers felt pride knowing they had competed and given it their all. The 2002-2003 year was a difficult season. Student government determined the dance team was not a good fit for a club and dropped the team from their support. The team was on their own. With only 4 team members at one point in the season and zero funding, the students could have easily given up, and the dance team would have dissolved. The season was not easy, but the team persevered. The 8th season of the dance team was a huge step for the program. The team became part of the athletics department, with the student athletes receiving scholarships. Coach Michelle Ackerman-Myman stepped down, and BU alum Janine Mitten-Kluka stepped in to co-head coach with Coach Christy Minton-Schneiders. These two sisters and Bellarmine alums would continue to coach together for the next 11 years. Over the next several years, the team started to look more like the team you know and love today. With the support of the athletics department, the dance team was no longer seen as a temporary club. Recruitment was better. Team image improved. Talent grew. The team started to set their sights on growing to the next level, becoming a competitive squad. The first national competition that the team attended was the United Spirit Association's Nationals in Las Vegas in 2007. As a first-timer, the team felt unprepared for the level of competition at Nationals. While the team did not advance to finals, they had gotten a taste for what it meant to be a competitive squad and loved it. The team was better prepared when returning to USA's Nationals in 2008. They hired a West Coast choreographer to better showcase the style the judges were looking for. The routine was impactful and theatrical and extremely clean. The team advanced to finals, placing 7th, earning their first ever national ranking. In 2009, the team set their sights on larger competitions and attended UDA Nationals in Orlando, Florida. The timing of the competition, as well as the style divisions, just didn't seem to be a good fit. After dabbling in a few competitions and seeing the potential the team had, the coaches set an aggressive 5-year goal: to grow the program to Division I standards. Higher expectations were set, which meant more recruiting, higher standards, and improved athleticism. In 2011, the team was ready to enter the largest collegiate cheer and dance championship, NDA. The team was motivated and determined. They had seen their men's basketball team take the NCAA championship, and they wanted a national victory for themselves. That season, the team advanced to NDA finals and took 3rd in Team Routine Division II, as well as 6th in Hip Hop Division II. It was a huge win for the program. After such an incredible placement their first time at NDA Nationals, the team was ready to go back and take the win in 2012. Unfortunately, the team did not advance to finals. That loss served as a source of motivation for future teams. Feeling that disappointment of not advancing to finals, of working all season and not getting a chance at finals, was a devastating loss. but everyone was determined to learn from it. For the next 2 years, the team returned to NDA. Routines grew more challenging. The dance team members learned to know what to expect at nationals and how to best prepare for nationals. The coaches grew wiser in selecting choreography. The team achieved their goal of advancing to finals, placing 4th in 2013 and 3rd in 2014. Bellarmine alum Dana Hortzman joined the coaching staff as an assistant coach. After 15 years of coaching, Coach Christy Minton-Schneiders, one of the founding members of the team, stepped down. So here we were. It was the 2014-2015 season. Fresh talent joined the team, but a strong veteran base remained. The team captains were line captain Ashley Brown and spirit captain Kelly Schmidt. Coach Lindsay Jordan joined the coaching staff as an assistant coach, coaching with assistant Dana Hortzman and head coach Janine Kluka. At NDA Summer Camp, the team really stepped up. They were awarded Most Spirited, a first, and earned the most prestigious bid to nationals, a gold bid. This was a first for the program and a huge confidence boost for the team of what could be accomplished. They had made a name for themselves at camp and set the bar for the season to come. After camp, the team got right down to business, learning their nationals routines. The team was competing in team routine, which was a mix of pom, jazz, and hip-hop, as well as a straight hip-hop division. High levels of technique, amazing hip-hop skills and tricks. Choreography was jam-packed with skills to accent talents. The coaches knew there was something special about this team, and expectations were set high. Practices twice a week plus twice-a-week conditioning was a standard. Hours and hours were spent perfecting every last detail of the national routines. Video review was a standard for the team. The 3 seniors on the team were the last remaining members of the 2011 team that had not made finals at NDA their freshman year. They had learned firsthand how that disappointment felt. They passed their guidance on to the current team, stressing the importance of giving it your all and motivating our underclassmen. Outside judges and expert choreographers were hired to critique team routine. Last-minute changes were made. Here we were, just weeks away from competition, and the team was changing parts of the routine they'd practiced since September. Stressful? Yes. Necessary? Yes. The routine needed to be flawless to win. Every time the coaches raised the bar, the team stepped up. Every time. The team accepted the new choreography and stepped up again. Fast forward to April. The team had supported our men's and women's basketball teams at games. They had appeared at community events, but now it was their turn. Their turn to take that stage and dance for themselves. Practice time at the Ocean Center at Daytona Beach, Florida was such a positive indication of what was to come. Turns hit, hip-hop tricks hit, the team was in the zone, focused on themselves, focused on the win. Practice continued into the evening, followed by more video review. Something felt different. We felt ready. The stress wasn't there. The nerves weren't there. We were ready. The preliminary competition was held in the Peabody. Again, the team was focused and in the zone. They stepped onto that stage and nailed that routine. It felt great. Dancers cried, coaches cried, parents cried. The team had already left the Peabody when the final scores from prelims were announced. Bellarmine had beaten Minnesota Duluth, the reigning champion for the past 2 years. The BUDT was in first going into finals. The next day, the team took the stage at the bandshell for finals. They had practiced outside to prepare for their experience of dancing with the sun on their faces. They were ready. The team did their best and left everything on that stage. And then it was time for awards.
With an 8.532, Stonehill College. In third place, with an 8.743, Tamagawa University. And the difference between our top two teams is 7/100ths of a point between 1 and 2. In second place with a 9.025, the University of Minnesota Duluth. And our Division II national champions with a 9.098, as well as Innovative Choreography Award, Bellarmine University.
Bellarmine had done it. National champions. The Bellarmine community rallied with us, and we saw an outpouring of support. Twitter posts, news interviews. There was even a welcome party waiting for the team at Knights Hall when they returned to campus. This spectacular group of young women had made history for Bellarmine and for themselves. Every single dancer wanted that national title, and every single dancer gave more than she ever thought possible. This was the Bellarmine dance team's road to nationals. It started in 1996 with the founding of the dance team, and every year, every season took the program one step closer. Who knows what the future will hold for this team, but one thing is for sure: never underestimate what a dedicated, determined, and focused group of athletes can accomplish.